it's not cage fighting, it's MMA, it's mixed martial arts. But people aren't willing to give it the opportunity to learn about it. MMA has given me quite a big drive to push myself, to go beyond simply being comfortable and putting up with mediocrity. It gives me that drive to better myself and to achieve things and to develop as a person, both physically as an athlete and mentally.
I love everything about MMA really, training, the competing, and obviously the winning as well. I think most of the general public don't understand it because they're not familiar with it, so their imagination takes over a little bit too much.
Mixed martial arts is comprised of 4 different elements: boxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling. Greco-Roman and freestyle wrestling is something that you see in the Olympics, which initiates takedowns and pins to your opponent. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is the submission element, where you can submit your opponent by using leverage moves against their joints or utilising chokes and strangles. Muay Thai is a striking art which uses the 8 limbs, which are the 2 fists, 2 elbows, 2 knees, and kicks off either right or left leg. And obviously Western boxing, obviously comprised from Olympic style boxing as well, obviously controls the distance and range by landing your punches and strikes to the head and body.
What drives me is I always want to learn, just continue to develop myself and improve, and obviously keep winning fights as well.
I just love the competition. I love the feeling you get after you spar and after you fight. It's just the biggest rush I've ever had. Nothing I've ever done has come close to it. So the misconception is that we're sort of thugs. We just like to fight, but we're not. We're athletes. We're intelligent about the way we train, and we train smart, so we improve and we become better athletes and get better at what we do.
And, all those arts together comprise the boxing, the Muay Thai, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling is the main components for mixed martial arts. And basically what you would do is whatever range you're actually working from, whether it's a clinch range, striking range, grappling range on the floor, basically you utilise techniques which come from those particular arts. I came from a traditional martial arts background and I wanted to test myself. I thrive on the competition, I thrive on the adrenaline, and the ultimate test to see whether your skills match up against somebody else and see if you can come out on top.
It gives me dedication, gives me drive and something to do. Yeah, I think if I didn't do this, I'd be at home watching TV and getting fat. Most of my mates know what I do, they understand what cage fighting is. There's always a few that think it's wrestling men naked, that sort of thing.
They think I pretty much just have a brawl, swing a few punches here and there, like they see on a Saturday night in the bars really, but it's not the case. They see 2 people in a cage, they just write it off as something that's barbaric, a spectacle, but they fail to appreciate that the people in the cage are athletes and it's a sport. Why do I fight? I fight not to hurt people, I don't like to injure people or cut people, I don't like to see them bleed. It's about proving to myself that I can fight, I can achieve these things. It's about testing myself, see how far I can go, see how far I'm willing to go to achieve what I want to achieve, which is winning the fight. And that's why I fight. Yeah.